Hello everyone, my name is Celine Poon and I will be your anatomy tutor this semester. I've taken this class last spring and let me be honest, this is one of the hardest classes I've ever taken. And I got two majors, I got two bachelors at UCSB in 2022. And this is one of the hardest classes I've ever taken because it was so much memorization. You have to memorize the spelling, you have to memorize the pronunciation, you have to memorize like where it is on the left side of the body or the right side, because as you can tell we have two of a lot of things. And I somehow ended up with the A in this class because of the routine and the rhythm I set for myself. This was also the only class I was taking at that time, so it was really helpful. And like students who are taking multiple classes need to really create that routine and rhythm to be successful in this class. And I'm going to be having 3 tutor sessions throughout the week, and it's not mandatory at all. You could come whenever, but I'll be quizzing you on lab material. I will also be helping answer IQs that's going to be inside Dr. Rose's lectures, and answering questions and helping you like conceptualize things if that's what's needed. But during exam week, I'm going to be having even more sessions that's going to be required, and they're going to be a bit gamified, so to spice things up, to make things a little more fun, and that will help you prepare for the exams that are cumulative, so good luck. Some very important tips that you should start implementing in your routine is creating time and space to study the information. Like I said, it's a lot of memorizing, so active recall is a very common tip. So like in the morning, just like writing things down or drawing the diagram at least once or twice, and then at night doing it again. It's easier to memorize things if you break it down and turn it from short-term memory into long-term memory by doing the active recall over and over again. But if you do not have that luxury, just plan around the same time throughout the week. Go to the library, go with a group of friends, and just help them hold you accountable. I'm the kind of person that uses a lot of social feedback to the body doubling to help me focus, and if that's something for you, like going to a library or public space can help. And also at Loria Library, there is a bunch of bones you could check out and diagrams and models for a short period of time, and this is super helpful since this is an online class, if you do have the luxury to do so, to go to the library and check out these bones and models. You could hold them, you could study them, you could figure out if they're left or right, and that has been super helpful for me. I would go every Thursday and they would be available, but there are a limited supply, and there's a bunch of anatomy classes and students, so going there to check them out with a group of people could be helpful. Another thing is, like, if you learn the root of the words, it could help you remember the terminology better. There's a medical terminology class that is offered at SBCC, and you might have already taken it. But if you haven't and you find a word that you've never seen before, breaking it down into its roots has been really helpful for me as well. So I hope you come to my office hours, and I can't wait to meet you.